Hey guys, today we're at Joshua Tree National Park. It's super windy today and we're stopping for a little restroom break right now. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm low-key worried, but it's barely 11:44, so we still have kind of like a couple hours. It's really nice here. It's just pretty much desert, but it's really beautiful. Like the open landscape is beautiful. You know, just a bunch of dry rocks, cactus everywhere. We saw one little like mouse scurry across the road, but that's like all the wildlife we've seen. But so far, it's so beautiful. So thankful to be here. Shout out to my man for bringing me here for my birthday. I love it. I was not prepared how windy it was gonna be. I was literally freezing, and obviously I was dressed very inappropriately. I just totally forgot we're gonna come to the park first before the hotel later on. That was my bad, but I enjoyed it so much. The views of the park were amazing. It was so scenic. Everywhere you looked, it was just like a movie scene. I was like, wow. I was just enjoying it all. And I was like, we gotta go back to the car, and I was enjoying my little bev that we got before we went into the park. I got a oat vanilla iced matcha latte, and we were just enjoying the views. Earlier too, we hit like a big pothole, and our car like literally like jumped a little bit, and I was like, oh my god, we just got a pop tire. But thankfully no pop tire. But we're just like careful and vigilant even more so now, because damn, it was really bad. I was like, I literally like it was really bad. Also, the first stop we did, we got this little map for Joshua Tree, and basically inside it like gives you a map of the whole park and like all the trails that you can go on. And on the other side, it like shows you like what wildlife you can see here, and I'm gonna show you. Alrighty, I'm switching to voiceover now because the wind was so strong and I still don't have my awesome mic yet, so thank y'all for your patience. But I was briefly explaining about how the guide had pictures of all the wildlife that you could see throughout the park, as well as some of the plants, and then gave us some information on how the rocks were formed, which I thought was really interesting. I am very thankful the employee outside the park at the center gave us this guide, because otherwise we would not have known that there's rattlesnakes here, and that's very important to be aware of because we did not want to get bit. And let's see, right there, the kangaroo rat was the thing that we think we saw scurry across the road right before we got into the park. That's really interesting because apparently they're more nocturnal animals and they only come out at night, so very interesting to see them throughout the day. Just enjoying the views right here. And briefly in a moment you'll see the common raven on there. I'm passing it briefly, but that is what we saw right before we entered the park. Here I was showing you guys that we downloaded an app. I forgot the name of it. It's like mps.gov, I believe, but it was just telling you basically everything that's in the park. I think it's for every national park in the US, and it tells you a little bit about each location. And I was just saying that we're passing this area, the Turkey Flats area. It was so scenic. Here we were passing these big old rocks. I was in awe because they're huge, and I was like, wow, that's crazy how nature, you know, does its thing. And on this side as well, there's a bunch of them. Unfortunately, we didn't get to climb any of these, but a little up ahead we did go on this trail that you'll see in just a second and climb a little bit of rock here and there. So now we're gonna go on this trail where we see Skull Rock. If you could see it right there in the corner, it's basically a rock that looks like a skull from the water erosion. You can barely see it right there, but I do believe that was a common raven that we saw, one of the most common birds there. Alrighty, and this is where we started to go in the trail a little bit. I mean, going up the rocks here, and I put my hiking shoes on finally, but I almost ate it right there. Thankfully I didn't, because that would have been a big tumble, but I was over here geeking out about how high we were and how beautiful it looked. As you can tell with my big old smile, I was vibing. And then right here I was telling my man, let's take a picture because it looks so pretty. This is where we started descending, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna need both of my hands to get down this safely. So I was contemplating for a little bit. I had to put my camera away. Bye. Psych, y'all thought. Anyways, we were walking to this little sign right here because I was curious, and I was so surprised that they don't allow drones in the park. That's crazy to me because it feels like the perfect time to record that type of content, you know? But what's even crazier to me is that pets aren't allowed on the trail, and then I saw this dog in the car. It made me so sad. It looks so sad. was like, no. Like, imagine leaving your pet in your car while you're on a trail. But what if it's like really hot? They're gonna cook in there. No way, dude. No way. It's really windy still, but I think not as windy as earlier. Yesterday we were getting blown away. There are instances where like the wind is like dead for a little bit and then picks back up like right now. We're on Hall of Horrors. Bunch of rocks. So cool. We're pretty high up here, like lucky scared to get down. Oh my god, if you're scared of heights, do not do this. I should jump, I'm scared. Okay, it's not even that bad. Oh, that scared me. So beautiful. Oh, my jacket got caught a little. That's probably crisp here too, like almost does hurt to breathe in. This pretty much concludes our day at Joshua Tree. Right now we're heading back to the car. I honestly had a lot of fun here. I would definitely come back, just more prepared next time. It was just too windy, too cold that we were freezing. But now it's time to go to the hotel and enjoy the rest of our night. We just got to our hotel. It's the Hilton, I think. We're gonna go get food right now. The sun's about to set. It's getting pretty dark. We're gonna get Wingstop right now, and I'm so excited for my wings and fries. Got my Wingstop. Let's go. We're gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna pick up my bev. I got a pink drink. Got my bev. Now we're gonna go get some Taco Belly for my man. And now we're heading back to the hotel. It's gonna be a ton of grub. So excited. Hella traffic right now though. I think it's like 5:25, right? Yeah. The sky is pretty clear, but there's not many stars right now. Maybe there is, but you can't really see with the Osmo. Alright, y'all, we're back at the hotel. We're gonna go ahead and eat, watch a movie, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!